Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, working on my wife's 2007 Mercedes-Benz, and the problem that we're having is that the door in the back doesn't lock the rear tail light, or sorry, not tail light, but tailgate. If I hold the button down, the motorized pump will lift up the rear tailgate, and the pump also closes, so that's not a problem. Let's open up the tailgate again. So that rattling noise is kind of strange, but I think it has to do with the latch. So anyways, the way a latch works is that, you see this right here? This piece of the latch grabs onto this piece right here. So this is the striker, I guess you want to call it. That's what we call them, the striker. But it's more like a hook. So think of the screwdriver as this piece right here, and I'm gonna force it. But look at what happens. It doesn't stay in place. You don't even hear anything clicking or anything, usually, because this is also an actuator as well. So it's not just your basic latch. So it's not staying in place. That lets you know right there that this mechanism, this latch assembly, is no good. This is bad right here, and this needs to be replaced. I'm waiting on a part from Amazon. I paid like $140, so I still have to wait on it. So unfortunately, when you're dealing with Mercedes-Benz, sometimes we just have to wait on parts. They're not easy to get to. If we go through Mercedes-Benz, we're gonna spend like $350, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so far I have to remove this plastic piece right here, and I'm using this plastic pry tool. Now, I'd rather use that because I don't like to mark anything on the plastics or on the upholstery, paneling, anything like that. So I try to do my very best to do a great job keeping it clean, being very professional about it. And I know it's my wife's car, but you know, I treat any car like that. I love cars. Alright, so there is a silver tab that actually snaps into place onto the frame of the tailgate door. My suggestion is, try to focus here a little bit better. My suggestion is to use your pry tools, the plastic ones or whatever you have that may work, and place that pry tool as close as possible to that insert right there. You don't want it to break, so you don't want a lot of flexibility. You want to be close to the source of that insert, and that will make the panel come out much quicker without breaking anything. And just do your best. Sometimes it's just very difficult. They get damaged just because of, you know, weather, especially here in Houston. So I mean, do your very best, but you know, of course, sometimes things break. Okay, I have the panel already removed already, but before you start doing this, I just want to kind of give you a heads up where the inserts are located. They're on the top part when you're looking from down going up, so you can see the holes here for the inserts. So what I suggest for you to do, so that you don't, you know, have a hard time like I did, is like place the pry bar from the top and then pry, and then pry. And when you do that, then it'll come out much easier, and more than likely it won't break. Luckily it didn't break on me. And you can see the setup here. Yeah, so I know that Mercedes-Benz gets a little complicated, but sometimes I'm really amazed in the engineering of it, which I know that they are amazing in their engineering. But what I mean by that is, like, it's mechanic friendly most of the time. Look how easy it is just to get this latch out. what I'm doing right now is just removing the tabs that were stuck on the panel of the trim. To remove the latch, these bolts, or the bolt heads, are Torx head, and it's a T30. So you can try to get it free right there. Right there. So it's a T30. Okay, apparently this cable is routing through the inside of the tailgate. I can fish it and find out where it's coming from. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to remove the switch or the plug off of the motorized latch. Alright. There's the old one, the faulty one, the faulty latch. Time to install a new one. Don't forget to plug the wiring to the motorized latch. Okay, so before I put everything up, put all the paneling back in, I want to test it out first. Nice. Works perfect. Make sure you take those yellow tabs off of the paneling, metal paneling of the tailgate, and make sure you install them back onto the panel. It makes things a lot more easier. So this little clip right here came off of the cylinder plastic trim, and it came out like this. So all you gotta do is just insert it together. This is a little bit worn out already, so it may work, it may not work. I'm not too sure, but we'll check. See, broke apart. So unfortunately, this clip is a goner. We're still gonna install it no matter what. It'll be all right. See, it's still holding pretty good. And again, just want to show you where those insert clips are located at on the trim paneling underneath the tailgate where the latch area is at. It makes it so much easier when you're trying to figure out where to pry so you won't damage the panel. Okay everyone, hope this helped you out here. Just trying to help out anybody that's having any issues with the Ml350 when it comes to the tailgate. Of course, if there's any other issues with my Ml350, I definitely will start recording it and document it. Y'all have a good day.